Hello everyone. In this session, I would like to discuss about callbacks in JavaScript, how it's going to work. First of all, what is callback? The callback, it's like a function we are going to pass as an argument to another function. From that particular function, we are going to call with another reference. Okay, it looks like something confusion. Just let me write the code, then the time you can easily understand. Okay, first, I have one function is there. Write one function f1. Okay, you can put any names, that's not a matter. I have one more function is there. Function f2. Yes, this f1 take one argument. Think like that. Take one argument. Okay, so by seeing this code, you can say like my f1 which take one argument, it's okay fine. But which type of argument I don't know exactly. Why? Because my JavaScript is like dynamically typed programming language. At runtime only we are going to pass the data based on the usage. Here I'm using my a like this. Then like you can say like what? My f1 which take one argument. That argument you are using this parenthesis is nothing but my a should be a function or so my f1 take one function as an argument or not. So here we can write my console.log of f2 or now come here. I want to call my f1. Yes, I call my f1. My f1 take how many arguments? One argument. What is that argument? A. What is the type of that A? I am using with this parenthesis is nothing but my type of A is like a function. So that my f1 take one function as an argument or not. So can we pass one function here? Can we pass my f2? F2 also function, right? So here you passed my f2 as an argument to my f1. So that one function, if you pass as an argument to another function, that function we can say like a callback. Why callback? I said means, see here, this function we pass as an argument to my f1, so that it comes to this area. That means my a is nothing but f2. In my f1, he called again back with another reference or not. Directly I'm not calling. Okay, with another reference I'm calling or not. Now my definition satisfied or not. See, the function which pass as an argument to another function, in that function we call with another reference or not. That type of functions we can say like what? Callback. So here you pass this one only, right, as an argument, so that my f2 is a callback. Okay, to whom you pass that argument? F1. That f1 is called as a higher order. Now through callbacks, okay, if I execute this one, my f2 called indirectly, so that this particular block is going to execute. Now, through callbacks, by using callbacks, we can pass the data. We can pass the data whenever you want. You can pass the data. See here. Here I am passing like a Sachin, for example. Sachin. Now see, you are calling A is nothing but what? A is an argument. Here argument is nothing but F2. That means you are calling A is nothing but you are calling F2. Here what you are calling F2 in the past no arguments. Now you are passing one argument or not. You are calling one function with one argument is nothing but that function you have to handle that argument or not inside the function. So you are calling A is nothing but you are calling F2. Whatever you pass that data I can handle here or not. If you want this data wherever you want, you can use it. Most of the times callbacks we are using for asynchronous actions to handle the asynchronous actions. You send a request to server, how much time it will take to complete the request, I don't know. Okay, then that time just you can give one callback function to that guy. That guy is going to call again whenever my request completed or not, like that. This is the way my callbacks are going to work. Thanks guys, thanks for joining.